Hey guys, my name's Jorge. I'm here to talk to you about Nathan Shurak, a good friend of mine. I work for the Coast Guard, get all around, and I was fortunate enough to make it back home for a couple weeks and catch back up with Nate. And worked out with him, me and a couple of my friends. And, he was doing his own routine, but he was able to actually train me and my crew, I guess you could say, easily. In the 1 hour that we spent there, he critiqued us on workouts, on the way our form was, on range of motion, on functional movement, on, everything you could imagine. He got into one power-packed hour. And, we left there. Like, I'm telling you, I've done a lot of different working out. Everything from training for Spartan races, running 6 miles, 7, 8 miles straight, doing all sorts of, obstacles and calisthenics, powerlifting, Olympic lifting, bar workouts, going and jiu-jitsu, wrestling. And, when you think you've done it all and then you work out hours on end and you have a guy who comes and is still doing his own thing on the side and is able to break you down to the point where you're super sore the next day, says something about what he knows. And it doesn't matter if you're, trying to lose weight your first time in the gym, or if you're a world-class athlete, rehabbing from an injury, whatever it is, his bag of tricks, he's got a plan that'll get you to the way you want to be. He knows a lot about all sorts of diet methods, specifically flexible dieting and the methods used to allow you to live the lifestyle you want and still get to the body you want without having to cheat and, eat all these terrible foods or eat like a rabbit. He's done his homework. Him and his wife, Nicola, they both really looked into all the different scientific methods and really dug deep to find out what fallacies out there need to be broken and what's going to be the best for his clients and his friends. I've been fortunate enough to be able to pick his brain and get some information out of him. And it's really changed my whole perspective on the proper way to maintain a healthy lifestyle and, really get to a good form. I'm 20 years old. I'm married, have a kid. I get underway 6 months of the year. It's hard to really, maintain the physique that you want to maintain. But, with his help, I've really been able to stay close to where I want to be. He's a master of nutrition, supplementation, all sorts of workouts. He is geared towards giving you the best of all worlds, everything from powerlifting, Olympic lifting, functional movements, and calisthenics, and still being able to go out there and go to a class that someone says, oh, you can't do this, and still dominating there too. The guy's really dedicated to his craft. I gotta say, if they're accepting clients and you're in the South Florida area, then you guys need to do yourself the favor and go and get with the best. My friend Nathan Shurak, he loves what he does and he's really good at what he does. So give him a try. Thanks for listening.